8 years this October 18th that I will have been sober, and I look pretty good for a guy that had a needle sticking out of his arm. You know, make ends meet. Right now I'm bringing food to people. The situation they're in, it's because God is putting you through something to make you stronger, so you can use that opportunity in the future, not right now in the present while it's rough. Years ago when I was getting out, I had to go to food banks. I had to find ways to difficult things. Going through prison slowed me down enough that it made me reevaluate everything in my life. Unfortunately, it was that instant, that difficult time that I had to pull through. You know, I see people every day that are getting out that have trouble finding a place to stay. I experienced that too. But what I experienced from that difficult situation was when I got out and I couldn't find a place that would rent to me, is I just had to call a lot of places, and I had to learn how to be direct and upfront and change my approach and stop feeling like a victim. And I'm not saying that I was able to be in a rehab, and I went to a sober house, so I was able to get a job at the work release in prison, and I kept that job when I got out as I made time and started developing other parts of my life and trying to fix those things and patch them and create opportunities like the nonprofit that I have. We do affordable housing. We're just trying to help guys get education that are in prison as well as coming out, helping people reintegrate into society, really just building communities for people so that we have each other. You know, I think that's what this world is lacking. You have a whole town of people that are all separate families, and instead of feeling like one big group, you know, at Our Family's nonprofit organization, that's what it's about. I want everybody to feel like a community. I had to go through difficult times, and I actually went to rehab. That was one thing I learned from all my difficulties and my struggles, is that we're not meant to do any of this alone. I don't care how strong you are. You know, you can do it alone. It's up to you. But there's strength in numbers. I keep a key on my keychain when I first got out of prison. It's the first car that I saved up for from work release. It was $1,200. It's in the truck right now, but it was a 2000 Ford. I had no radio. I had no air conditioning. The windows were, you know, hand crank, whatever. And that's, I'm very grateful. My point is I could have gone out and gotten a car, and I would have had a hard time paying for it, but I had to sacrifice. So I drove around that car for 2 years. I drove it around until